Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from June the 3rd to June the 9th, 2018. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. And so let's start with June the 3rd, Sunday, and what a powerful day it is for you, bringing so much possibilities in any area of your life. And you're going to be just plain lucky in the morning, afternoon periods. It's a Sunday. I see business planets there. So introduce business people for this Sunday to be with you, or people you work with, or people you just love. Mix it all up together, and you're going to have one very powerful morning and afternoon period. If you just want to have the enjoyment, fine. If you want to mix up business and pleasure, very good, because many powerful planets are there to help you get the business contact, enhance your job area, make your romance area good, even find a new romance and keep your marriage happy as well. I like your evening nightfall as well. Emotional planets are there, and that's good because you're supposed to enjoy yourself in the evening, the dancing and the singing, and everything will go according to plan, and you will see that your morning planets are also there. So again, if you want to invite people who can help you in business or job, go ahead. A wonderful 24 hours for you, Sunday the 3rd. And then comes Monday the 4th, and that's not good, especially morning and afternoon period. The planets of unexpectedness now are against you. So they bring bad news unexpectedly and suddenly. It's a Monday, a working day. And before you even leave home, things can go wrong. And the drive to work, again, things can go wrong. And when you are at your place of work or in business, you'll find that you tend to be rebellious, or others could be rebellious. And it is just the differences of opinion that keep cropping up all the time in the morning, afternoon. Well, you can do two things. Either take charge or be part of a team. I think be better to be part of a team. Because if you take charge, the things going wrong, you're going to be blamed. So it will be best for you to just be part of a team and just concentrate on your responsibilities and stay away from any things of unexpected nature that are cropping up. Focus on what you have to do and stick to that. Evening nightfall is the opposite. Evening nightfall is wonderful. Such powerful planets waiting for you. And these powerful planets, evening nightfall, they make you very lucky. Only one of these planets is trying to do something for you in the morning, afternoon, but can't do much. It moves around. Gives you a bit of an opportunity, but there's no continuity. But evening nightfall, you get very lucky. This is the time to mix business and pleasure. And you are going to come away with some kind of good reward. So if you just want to chase for the romance, you will be the winner. And go out with the people you love and mix it up with the business, and everything will just be rewarding in one way or another. I like the ending of this 4th Monday much, much better than the beginning. The 5th Tuesday, now here comes 24 hours of problems. You think of it and it end up in a problem case. And so the morning, afternoon, arguments, differences of opinion, that's before you even leave home. And you'll be in a bad mood, and you may drive badly, and there comes the danger of accidents because you're going to speed, too many things on your mind, and you're very unhappy, you're under stress because things are just going wrong. And when you land up at your place of work or in business, the bad news keeps going. So you're going to be under siege, you're going to be under attack. You're going to be blamed for something very easily. So you'll have to focus on your responsibilities. You cannot afford to delegate, because when you delegate, things are going to go wrong and you're going to be blamed in the end anyway. So be part of a team by all means, but take charge in a way where you have to work towards getting things right as they fall apart during the morning, afternoon period. Don't argue either, because your arguments are going to lead you to be isolated, and people may not want to help you at your place of work or in business, and losses at business can mount very fast, and you may just lose business agencies or business contacts. It's a terrible morning, afternoon period of stress. Now you can control all this and minimize this. It won't disappear. You can minimize it by concentrating on what you have to do and attending to it in the morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall, just as bad. Now there are planets fast whizzing around, changing plans, cancelling your appointments, disappointing you. Your date may not show up. and arguments and differences of opinion again come about evening nightfall period. If you don't have to be out, it's not a good day to go out socializing, because somewhere down the line some things are going to go wrong, and you may drink too much, and these planets of unexpected may include accidents for you as well, or you may meet people that you don't like most unexpectedly. I would rather you just after work go back home to the safety of your own home and just ride out the time in the safety with the people you are who love you. The 6th Wednesday now for you in Sagittarius, another bad day. And the morning, afternoon, differences of opinion, ego play. There are people who will put a rift between you and your work and your people who can help you. So at your place of work, be careful who you talk to and don't trust everybody. Try to do things yourself. And in business, tell yourself you can be cheated or you can be disappointed in one way or another. Things are happening behind your back which are not good. So be the detective in a very gentle way. Don't be pushy, otherwise things will go even worse. You need friends on this morning, afternoon of the 6th Wednesday. You don't need enemies. There are enough of them there. There'll be people jealous of you. And in the romance area, you'll find disappointing news as well. And money can be out, not coming in. Evening nightfall gets really worse. And so evening nightfall is when these planets of the morning also end up there. And so things can go very wrong in the evening nightfall period or throughout the whole day. And a lot of mischief and a lot of bad news will come, whether for job, whether for business, whether romance, whether for marriage. And they all will start with the argument, and then the unexpected issues come up and make this a very bad ending of this 6th Wednesday in the evening nightfall. So if you want to play safe, sometimes don't expose yourself to risk. Just play safe and go back home and just wait for these few hours to go by. Now we will go to the 7th Thursday, and that's a brilliant morning afternoon period. You'll be just brilliant with many ideas. You'll be creative. And I see some planets there which are very global. So you might meet people of another race, people from other countries, or you could be finding a lot of information on the internet. Internet is global, these planets are global, so I connect them. So go and find solutions on the internet, meet people on the internet morning, afternoon period, and you will tend to have a lot of luck coming your way and find very good information to improve your circumstances as well. So I like your morning, afternoon extremely well, but I don't like your evening, nightfall so much, because these are the planets who cause rift between you and the people you meet, either through ego play, or either differences of opinion, or either arrogance of some kind, either from you or from others. So the evening can go very wrong. You'll get a few of your good planets in the morning, afternoon going there as well. And so just be very careful of the company you keep. That's, I think, is the main factor. And if you are in friendly company, the situation becomes friendlier. But if you don't really have to be out, just go back home and from your place of work and just be with the people who understand you, and things will be much more under control. Because you may just drink a lot in the evening session wherever you are, and then accidents can also take place. The 8th Friday for you is very gloomy, very slow, very frustrating. Plans are changed, things are not working out according to schedule. Planets are very slow in this way. And when they are slow, you just have to wait. And to make it worse, these slow planets are also negative. So they actually work slowly to make your negativity worse and worse as the morning and afternoon goes on. What can you do? Well, just play safe. Be in the company of people who know better. Other people may have good luck. Latch on to them. So be part of a team would be better for you in the morning, afternoon period. Don't try to go it alone, because the finger of blame will pick you up and therefore the blame will come. So be patient, that is what I would say. But while being patient, tell yourself things are going wrong, so be attentively patient. Keep your nose to the ground and find out what things can go wrong. Evening nightfall turns wonderfully good. That's how a day can change. And you may just find all the solutions with the people you couldn't agree with in the morning, afternoon period. In the evening time, you'll find the solutions, you find the good luck. And the people you meet in the evening nightfall period are extremely good for you. And they produce plenty of opportunities. Some of them are global planets as well. And so you could be planning a trip abroad, you could be planning a holiday or a travel, or go onto the internet. Internet is global, so these global planners fit into the internet. And you may find what you're sourcing for, whether for job possibilities, whether for business possibilities, whether for the romance possibility or any kind of possibility you're looking for on the internet will come your way. Evening nightfall session, a much better time for you. Now we will go to the 9th, which is a Saturday. And for you coming from Sagittarius, it's a good enough morning-afternoon period. Just take the soft approach and it gets even better. Don't want to be pushy, or don't want to be prodding, or don't want to show your temper or provocativeness. Just take it easy, take the soft approach, move along with whatever plans are being made. Don't want to take the lead, no point. Let other people plan it and you'll be happy enough. And even if you are asked to take charge, but do it gently. That's the word, do it gently, and do it in the soft way. And you will enjoy your morning, afternoons very much with the people you love or the people you work with or business. Evening, nightfall planets again go very slow. And so you have to double check all your plans for the evening, nightfall. They may be postponed, they may be cancelled. You will be disappointed one way or another. People you know from your past may contact you or meet you and you won't like it. So be careful and choosy of what happens, who you're going to be with in the evening nightfall period. I don't like the evening nightfall period, so you have to, if you need to be just going back home would be much better, but it's a Saturday and plans already made. So be choosy of the company you are in, and whoever you are with, don't show aggression, don't show temper, and try to be as compassionate as you can with people and supportive, and you will turn this gloomy, frustrating evening nightfall into a much better time for you. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll be able to talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And all that will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and me looking at your palms, me face reading you while I Skype with you, or whether we do WhatsApp. And we'll have this 90-minute session in detail, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you all the lottery ways to getting lucky through colors and gemstones. I will show you also the possibilities of enhancing yourself in the next 7 or 8 years to being very lucky. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message or send me an email and I'll come back to you, and then let's settle down for just USD 50 to know your 7 or 8 years in all areas of our life. How about that? Well, I wait for your contact and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.